My name is Alejandro Crespo, and I made this project together with a teammate from the same career, Electrical and Electronics Engineering of UNAM. The goal was to design a motor by MOSFET controller with a pure sine wave bridge inverter using a 20 kHz PWM signal, which makes the control with the IR2110 driver, using 12 volts and 5 volts as the power source. Together with my teammate, I made the hardware part, which consisted in using the IR2110 IC commonly used for the control of MOSFETs and IGBTs, helping in the solution paper and the making of the circuit, but I also helped in the circuit design with a computer design software called Eagle, which took me some hours in making it once we had planned the whole circuit. I also made by myself the biggest part of the written report according to what we have built on the protoboards, tested, and the programming which my teammate did using Python. During the academic semester, I was the leader who guided and coordinated the work of both, my friend and I, in order that we planned our time which we had to spend to finish this work at the corresponding time. But I also put hands on the work, designing, building and testing of the circuit until we built it up. It was a just one option project and the second one of the semester, as part of our power electronics class from the 8th semester of the career. We used a 60 Hz signal PWM modulator to 24 kHz, in which we used a sawtooth wave generated by using the TIBA microcontroller, and because our circuit was connected to an inductive charge, it demodulated the 24 kHz carrier wave and left the 60 Hz demodulated sine wave. We had several problems during the development of this project, but every project we had made supported by the theory from our power electronics class, and some questions that we had, our teacher was able to solve them until we built up a solution to reality. That is the case in which we had to avoid the short circuit during the switching of the MOSFETs. So we come up with the next solution of a dead time in which we gave a short period between the switching of the two signals from the MOSFETs, so to avoid the overlaying of both signals, with the following circuit, using capacitors, resistors, and several logical circuits. The first ever part of our circuit was the power source block, which consisted of traditional linear power sources with 24 volts, transformers, diode bridge, capacitors, and line voltage regulators, so as to have different input DC voltages as 5, 12, and 60 volts for each block of our circuit. Then we had the signal input generated from our TIBA microcontroller connected to the input of our dead time circuit, consisting of logic circuits, a capacitor, and a resistor, and then these two output signals, with the dead time included, went to the inputs of our IR2110 ICs, which were wired with several components such as diodes, capacitors, and resistors through their terminals according to the datasheet. And the last block of the diagram consisted of a full MOSFET bridge consisting of 4 MOSFETs, which controlled the turn of a 60 volts AC motor by the demodulated 60 Hz sine signal. I could improve this project by raising the surge of our full MOSFET bridge inputs to 120 volts so that we could power bigger electric appliances such as a bigger motor or a conversion of both. Thank you for hearing and hoping you have enjoyed the video. Any doubts you have, please just let me know.